Right in front of the whole village, the man dumped a fresh pot of braised pork into the pig trough. He did it to get back at the people who ate his free meals every day, then teamed up with an influencer to come after him. It all started because this guy wanted to help the lonely seniors in the village, so he turned his own yard into a free community kitchen, until a so-called expose blogger with millions of followers showed up. Boss, I've got a few questions for you. I'm not the boss. The food is free. He let out a cold laugh and shoved his phone close to my face. So if it's free, you don't have to take responsibility? Does this kitchen have a food service license? Do you have a health permit? Do you have inspection papers for this meat? Did you save samples of today's food? Nobody said a word. I stayed silent too. I just instinctively glanced at the sample fridge under the stove, and what my old squad leader told me 12 years ago rang in my ears again. If you cook for people, always leave yourself a way out. I wiped my hands on my apron. He thought he had caught me slipping, but he had no idea some rules were already carved into my bones. I'm just cooking meals for the neighbors. I haven't taken a penny. The vegetables came from the morning market, and the meat was delivered fresh from Zhang's butcher shop. Fresh just because you say so? Everyone, uncles, aunties, and the kids' families. What I'm about to say may sound harsh, but you need to hear it. Free meals are the scariest kind, because when something goes wrong, nobody takes responsibility. Grandma Wang's hand dropped as she held her lunchbox. Someone spoke up. Mr. Liu is just looking out for everyone. My dad ate some dirty cooked food back then, and they couldn't save him. I hate unlicensed food spots like this more than anything. If I don't step in today and something really happens someday, who's gonna answer for over 100 people? After hearing that, everyone stepped back. Xiao Bao's aunt pulled Xiao Bao behind her. This woman used his guardianship money to hide from debt and didn't care if the kid lived or died. Uncle Chen, if someone really gets sick and the kid ends up in the hospital, can you take responsibility for the rest of his life? I glanced at Xiao Bao. No one picked this kid up after school, so I kept dinner for him until now. I pulled open the drawer, took out the market receipt and the butcher's receipt, and slapped them on the table. Look, the vegetables and meat were both bought this morning. Liu Baiwan reached out, snatched the receipts and waved them in front of his phone camera. Anybody can get a receipt. Does this prove everything was washed and sanitized? Does it prove there are no germs? Does it prove the kids won't get sick after eating it? No one in the yard made a sound. Food without proper samples is basically using seniors and children as test subjects. Whoever dares to eat today, think about the consequences. Grandma Wang stood frozen with a lunchbox full of braised winter melon. After a moment, she turned toward the slop bucket in the corner and dumped the food in. I gripped the soup ladle and stared at the slop bucket. I had lit the stove at 5 in the morning to stew that pot of winter melon. On the wall was a charity award the community office had given me just a few days earlier. Can an award pay for someone's life? That night, Liu Baiwan posted a short video titled, 100 people used as food test subjects in a resettlement complex. The video was heavily edited and only kept one line from me. No license, but I don't charge money. The comment section was full of people cursing me out. So poor people's lives don't matter? Being a veteran doesn't mean he can do whatever he wants. Isn't this just practicing on seniors and children? I turned off my phone screen and set it on the table. A little while later, someone knocked on the gate. Several family members brought back the thermoses of food they had taken. Chen, it's not that we don't trust you. It's just that the kids are young. They can't handle anything going wrong. I took the thermoses and placed them on the stove. Then my phone lit up.